Hey guys, Tetos here with another beginner's guide, this time featuring how to last hit under towers or turrets. And this happens frequently in League of Legends. You get pushed under your own turret, and depending on how good your last hitting abilities are in this scenario, the more gold you can accumulate and get, and this way get your items faster. So the best players will almost get all last hits, but of course there are some tips that you can use to get more last hits if you don't know anything about last hitting under turret. For everybody out there who doesn't know how to last hit well under turret, I've created a little cheat sheet, so to say, but most people will probably already know this if you've played the game for some time. The graphic shows how many turret shots a minion needs to take in order for you to be able to execute it with a single auto attack. At the top we have the melee minion who deals damage in close combat, and he needs to take 2 tower shots before you can execute him and get the last hit. For caster minions it's 1 turret shot if your AD is high enough, otherwise you need to deal an auto attack when the first turret shots hit him or slightly before that, and then finish him off. For the cannon minion it's pretty tricky because they can actually take a lot of tower shots, and usually it needs to take about 5 turret shots. The 6th will usually kill it, so you want to definitely auto attack it before it, or even use your spells if you can't kill it off with 1 auto attack. Now these guidelines are all nice and dandy, you know, for everybody out there who doesn't really know how to last it at all, but if you want to improve in League of Legends, you want to be a very strong and versatile player, you want to adapt to your mistakes, and this is what I'm going to talk about in this video as well. So the problem with this cheat sheet is that it doesn't always apply, and especially if your wave gets pushed under your own turret and your creeps are following up and hitting the enemy creeps under the tower, which I will show you soon, then it might become a little difficult and you need to use your spells or need the help of your support if you're AD carry, or even, you know, go about it in a whole different way. So I will show you a couple of clips how I CS'd under the turret, how many I missed and why I missed them. For the first clip I'm laning with Nami in the bottom lane as Ezreal AD carry, and you can see the first few creeps I can last it easily, you know, wait for 2 turret shots and then hit them. Then my wave arrives and it becomes increasingly difficult. So I still get this one and this one, but the last 2 I miss. But why did I actually miss them? You know, here I did a slight misplay which cost me 2 CS, about 30 gold, you know. Here I cast Mystic Shot because I thought I could finish a minion off, or I just misclicked, you know. I could have just waited for the turret shot that's just hitting the minion and auto-attacked, and then auto-attacked and Q'd, or just Q'd probably, and got the last hit. In this clip you can see the play, learn and adapt mindset very well, because I miss a CS here as you can see, but I adapt and learn from that mistake and pretty much get all the remaining CS. So let's break it down in slow motion and by stopping or pausing the video. You can see I made an auto attack here, but it wasn't enough damage. I couldn't finish the creep off, can't get the last hit, so my Q is still on cooldown as well, so this is lost, but for the other 2 I tried to learn from my mistakes. As you can see, I make an auto attack for the next creep and then finish him off with Q, but for the last creep I do it better. I just set an auto attack, wait for the tower shot and then make the killing blow. Because my Q is still on cooldown, of course, because I can't spam that endlessly. Last AD carry clip that shows how strong you actually get and how much AD and attack speed you get and how easy it is to last it in the later stages of the game. So even though I can't finish the creeps off in a single hit here, I can just set another auto attack because I have the attack speed, so that's why it's easier. Let's switch to the top lane. In this clip I'm playing Renekton and I'm getting pushed under my own turret after I died. I have a big creep wave here and my own wave is hitting the turret as well, so that's why it's increasingly difficult to last hit, otherwise it would be pretty easy. So I'm missing last hits left and right here. I already missed a couple of melee minions. I got the cannon creep, but I'm missing some caster creeps once again here. I missed about 50 to 100 gold easily in this wave, so that's why you shouldn't last hit so poorly. Let's break it down in slow motion for you guys. The first mistake happens right here. I auto-attack the melee creep for no reason, and this is why it dies later on. So of course I want to get the cannon creep. I use my auto-attack and W reset to get it, but now, as I said earlier, the melee creep is missed, then the next one dies as well, and I can't get it because I positioned so poorly. I could have went down and to the right earlier, but I didn't, so that's why I'm missing this one as well. Now for the bunch of caster minions. I get the first one, I get the second one, but I can't use an auto attack now. I don't have a W, so I choose to use Q to get it. And now another decision making time. I have to choose between the left and the right one, or Yeah, one of the two, but I can't get both of them because I just slice and dice through them. I should have just gone for the bottom one, probably gave up the one on the left, but I didn't, so that's why I'm missing another last hit here as well. Because I could have used my W once again for this melee creep. But now I get the last two because I still have my W. I can get this one as well. It would have died without my W usage here. So it was pretty poor play overall. Don't do this and learn from your mistakes. Adapt. And that's all I have to say right now. I hope you learned something today. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye bye.